today's Toy Spot, we are having a look at the DC Collectibles DC Comics Icons Black Adam. Black Adam is figure number 7 from the DC Icons new line of releases. Comes with a ton of interchangeable hands. Well, he comes with 2 hands that have electricity, and comes with an extra 2 hands from there. Spin around the back of the package. The other figures in this line consist of Flash, Blue Beetle, Black Adam, Lex Luthor. There's also a deluxe Green Lantern. It doesn't feature it on the back, but there's also Green Lantern as well. Designed by Ivan Rice, sculpted by Dave Cortez, and of course released from the folks over at DC Collectibles. Spot's going to take a break and get this opened up, but when we come back, we're going to get a better look at the DC Comics, DC Icons, figure number 7, Black Adam. There's more heading away, guys. Don't go anywhere. Stay tuned. With the matter packaging, let's get a better look at Black Adam. He could very well be one of my favorite releases of this character. The face is stellar. Love the look on Black Adam's face. Can't really see any pupils, as his eyes are just all white. The lightning bolt crest also very cool, the way that it's been painted. This is a separate piece too. It's a rubber piece. It's been affixed at the top, so you've got just the little extra sticking out from the bottom. It's the same material, in fact. Let's bring the camera back. It's the same material as the cape that he has as well. And I like the cape. It's a bit of a jaggedness down at the bottom of it, but it's just a really straight flowing cape. There's nothing overly complicated about it. It just really looks solid. Speaking of solid, though, really loving, again, this figure. The gold is exceptional on this. He's got the gold in the boots, which carry over to the gauntlets in his wrists, as well carries over to the belt, and as already mentioned, the trim of the cape. I suppose he could have a more visual expression on his face as opposed to being just so unexpressioned. But yeah, just really liking the paint job on it. Seeing that, or hearing, I should say, that Rock is planning on playing Black Adam, you know, you can really start seeing it in some of the figure releases, how Rock could easily pull that off. Just does really look a lot like The Rock. As for his accessories, he comes with a couple. Currently, he's got closed fists. The fists are closed shut, but he does come with one pair of grabbing hands, or just kind of grasping open palms. Or for something a little more dynamic, he also comes with like Emperor Palpatine style lightning hands, which, you guessed it, is likely going to be how I'm displaying the figure. I'm going to take the hands completely out. There we go. And let's swap it out for the lightning hands. I like that with DC Collectibles, they're giving you extra stuff. It's not just strictly the figure itself. Yeah, display stands would have also been very cool, but Flash came with the time treadmill, speed treadmill, and now Black Adam comes with this. It just gives you a little extra oomph, as opposed to just having the figure as is. So I really like that look. It probably will seem a little more awkward if you've got the hands just kind of pointing down, so these particular hands do really entertain you for a more dynamic way of posing the figure. In the way of his posability, I'm actually just going to keep the fingers as is. In the way of his posability, Black Adam's head is on a ball joint. Shoulders hinge out, as well as rotate all the way around. There's a swivel point at the top of the thigh, or top of the bicep area swivels. He's got a double bend elbow. He's got the hinges in the hands, which are perfect for this kind of effect that he's got going with his hands here. And with the other DC Collectible, DC Icon figures, he's got the upper torso ball joint. He's got the lower abdomen crunch. And a very fluid ball joint in the leg. A double hinged knee. A swivel at the top of the boot, as well as a pivot in the foot. I mean, clearly with figures like this, they're alluding to what we're going to also see down the road. This figure clearly calls out for a Captain Marvel or Shazam release, and hopefully we will see that in the coming waves. But in the meantime, super thrilled with this figure. It turned out awesome. I love the inclusion of the energy coming out from his fingertips. The head sculpt is really done well, and overall a good figure. It might be my favorite so far from this wave. No offense to the Flash, but I think Black Adam is a better looking figure. Today's Toy Spot, we were continuing our looks at the DC collectibles, DC icons. We're looking today at the Black Adam. Stay tuned, guys. Spot's going to have more Toy Spots in your way. As always, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.